Hey, my name is John Whitehead, VP of Sales here at Hexagon Public Safety. And over the last 25, 30 years, we created a sales strategy that was able to go out, show them some whiz-bang features, some really what we thought were cool items within the product. If they saw that feature and they liked you, then they would buy from us. It's a different world today. I now have a savvier audience when it comes to technology. And that was the one area that we needed to focus on, was getting our sales team trained up to where they could go in and proactively sell into prospects, pull out specific information, pain points, qualify that deal, and make sure that they were that the prospects were ready and that we were a good fit for them as we sold them. We had to accurately focus on how to get better at forecasting our numbers. It was the push from the top down. I mean, our stakeholders require that, and we need to be able to produce those types of numbers for them and be able to accurately hit it. So we started off and we utilized the sales effectiveness and improvement analysis. I was impressed with the information that I was able to attain. It showed us where the high points and the strengths were. It showed us where the weaknesses were. But what was really surprising to me was some of the other areas that analysis brought back that I just quite frankly wasn't aware of. And the details that came into that I thought were incredible, and things that we continue to use as we move forward. I've got veteran sellers and I've got new sellers. Some of them been here for 12, 15 plus years. I got others that have been here for 6 months. And my concern was, how is this going to actually play out? Is this going to be another one of those trainings where I'm going to have, senior salespeople rolling their eyes in the back of the room? The team that was there, whether they were senior or whether they were junior, the 2-day class was set up in a manner to where they were all engaged. No one was sitting back, rolling their eyes, pretending like they had all the answers. There was an engagement level that occurred to where everybody was able to get some value out of those classes. And as the year progressed, just in normal conversations, I'd hear this, as I was in my one-on-ones or even on the team calls, the verbiage and the things that my team were saying was telling me that, hey, not only had they been listening and paying attention, but these items sunk in, and it became part of the sales culture as we went through 2020. So the outcome on it was really good. We were very happy and very pleased with not only how the training occurred, but then afterwards, how the team continued to show engagement with this type of training. So for example, 2018, I believe we brought in 2 new opportunities. In 2019, we brought in 4 new opportunities. And in 2020, and this is during, remember, a COVID year, 2020, we bumped that number up and we brought in approximately 13 new logos or new customers into the fold. As we go into 21 and we're sitting here in Q1 of 2021, we're projecting anywhere from 17 to 20, 21 new customers are going to be happening here in 2021. That is a complete shift. That is a complete culture and mindset change. And it's been pretty exciting to see some of the outcomes that I believe came from this training. What I found and what I really respected about the SalesStar team was the way they integrated their techniques and the model that they bring. They integrate that with the existing culture in the company. And you guys were able to come in early, understand our culture, understand what we do, understand our marketplace, and then be able to interject that into the training. I think that's what made it well received. And that type of camaraderie that started right out of the gate, I think really helped us with the whole buy-in model of the SalesStar process. And then 12 months later, we did the same analysis, and we were able to look at the differences in the growth areas within our sales team. it became very clear that not only on my sales team side, but also on my sales management side, that there were some deficiencies. There were some areas there that we needed to focus on as we went into 2021. That allowed us to move into what I'll say is the next step, and that is the next level of training. And we decided to go with the 24/7 SalesStar Academy. So using that virtual academy, not only are my sellers able to get additional training virtually and by video, but more importantly, I think and this is where I wanted to make sure it was a holistic type of training. My sales directors, myself, sales management was able, is able now this year to utilize this training and become better leaders within our teams. So I'm excited about the one-on-one meetings that SalesStar is having with each one of my directors, and making sure that not only are they doing what they need to do as a director, but that we're all kind of marching in the same direction.